Alright, so we need to go turn in a couple of quests here. Let's see. Whoa! Somebody's attacking me. Oh, it's just one of these guards that's out front of the thing. Big brewery there. So this is Atheenon. We are doing some quests in the Wailing Caves, part 2 of the video for today. And we just finished up a bunch of quests in the Wailing Caves. Now we're coming back out here to the Common Lands to turn a bunch of them in. So we're going to turn the first one in here to Ronum Olanesk.
Salutations.
Please stay away from here. The dead souls of orcs call out for vengeance, and I'll not put you or the rest of my people in danger. The danger is lessened considerably. I've returned from the caves victorious. Thank you for what you have done for our camp here. We nomads are not the most wealthy of individuals, but here's a token of our appreciation for your assistance in the matter. I fear that the dead shall rise again all too quickly. Perhaps it will be better just to move on. It might be a wise course of action. This area is dangerous. And we get the Fencer's Guard Blade, which is... it is an upgrade. It has better damage, 20 to 110 instead of 17 and 93, and it actually has a little bit of a stamina boost. So we will take that. We will equip it. And the Enchanted Leather Whip, we're just going to go ahead and transmute that. And let's see, let's look at our map here. We got to... that's Wailing Caves. There was a couple other people we needed to turn quests into that were complete. Let's see, components for Gimbal. Oh yeah, the Gimbal guy. He runs around down here, so we just gotta go find Gimbal. Let's look for Gimbal here running along the path. He sort of runs along this path between, there he is. Between the camp and Common Lands, crossroads.
No, that won't do. Oh, whatever shall I do? It's too dangerous for me to do. But need those regents I do. Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm busy thinking? No, too oblivious for that, I'm sure. You oaf?
Oaf, indeed. I've returned what you wanted, or with what you required.
Yes! I'll be the first gnome to create this potion. You don't know what this means to me, and I suppose you don't really care. Fine, then. Here's your payment. Let it never be said that Gimbal Cocknoggin welched on a deal.
Whatever, your coin is as good as anyone's. Let's see. Roaded Key quest is done. That's the Blackguard. No risk, no reward. Oh yeah, that's at the crossroads. Okay, so let's run to the crossroads real quick and talk to Madam Vi. Nope, missed the bridge. Okay, here's the madam.
Greetings.
Hello again, any news? I was able to find your stone, madam. Oh, yes, there it is, and this is just what I needed. Look here, the gem is right inside. Oh, it's just gorgeous and will work perfectly for what I have in mind. Thank you, you're welcome. I accept a little bit of silver for that.
Hello.
What you got? You have certainly proven yourself, and it is I who am honored. Tell me, do you know anything of magecraft? Some, yes. There are certain items that, when created, can help a mage focus his or her power. These items enhance my already impressive gift of sight. Ah, so that is what the gem samples were for. Exactly, you are quite intuitive. The gem you retrieved for me is in itself not enough to create the quality item I desire. Would you be interested in fetching the rest of the components I need? I'm very interested. Where do I look? To finish my seer stone, I will need some components that you can gather from different beasts in the Common Lands. I will need some bone dust, a few water glands, and for good measure, some sparkly bits. I'll be off then. So I'll get a tonican. Oh, that's a nice cloak, since right now I have pretty much nothing. So yeah, that's great. Well, that's a Common Lands quest. Bone dust skeletons, bullriches, and wisps. Okay, well, I will click that off since we are not doing those quests right now. Harbinger's Chained, Gathered Obsession. Alright, looks like we're going back to the Wailing Caves now. Off to the Wailing Caves we go. I will be back, Koenig Silverflame. I just have to go kill that general. Darn general. It's too freaking tough for me. At my level I was at. Now that I am level, let's see, what level am I now? Now that I'm level 25, that general should be no problem. I should be able to take him. It's just, unfortunately, he comes with like 50 mobs, and my pet could not keep healing me quick enough to do it, so... Ooh, Captain Garglass is out. Let's see, where's Captain Garglass at? Ah! Why are you attacking me? Oh, because you don't like me. Let's go kill Captain Garglass. He always drops a nice little chest. Oh, small chest. Bone Beaded Bangle, which is just merchant crap. Let's see, where's the captain? Where's the captain? Where's the captain? Shinri Avengers. Here's Captain. Pull him in with a arrow. Back up here to where my pet is fighting these. Throw down my AE so I can get aggro from everything. There's a nice little chest from the captain. And all those guys. Ripper of the Horde. Ooh, two-handed piercing. Well, it'd be nice if I needed a two-hander. It's kind of a cool-looking two-hander. Coral Scrying Stone, another Bone Beaded Bangle, which is just garbage. Alrighty. And back to the Wailing Caves we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. And I don't care if things attack me on the way in, I'm just going to run up here and click on the door. Alright, back in the Wailing Caves, we need to get some more crawler fangs, so basically we need to go kill the spiders a bunch. We also need to hunt for strongbox deceivers, and we also have to kill Soul Spike, hunt the Horde Hounds, those are further down. 5 Spirit Keepers in Wailing Caves, we need to kill those, and we need to find some gal named Arana, something or another. But here's another crawler. There's the last crawler we need. A little licorice for our efforts. And we'll go down here, AE out. All these guys in our death cloud. Crawler, which we don't really need, but hey, you know, it's a crawler, so. Go. We even got a treasure chest out of it. Hateful Slam. Let's see, is that going to be an upgrade for us? Yeah, we have Journeyman right now, so let's scribe that real quick. Get ourselves an update. Hateful Slam. Loot up here real quick. Marshmallows. And there's a shiny over here, which is the main reason we came over here. Some peanut brittle. Move the peanut brittle down to the other stuff that we got. Shattered Orc Bone Fragment, which we already have in all of our collections, so we don't need it anymore. Activate my Wolf's Paw. Come on, get off my pet. Get off my pet there. You don't want to attack my pet. He's not doing anything to you. Leg, and a little bit of plasma. Oh, creeper. He's a creeper. So we don't have to worry about them. But we will just run in here, gather up all the shred Avengers, spiritualists, all that sort of stuff. Let's go over here, plant ourselves by our pet. Got a small chest to drop so far. I guess I can check and see if that dude is up. Doesn't look like he is. Which sucks. But it is what it is. Skeleton leg. Loot up the small chest. We get a bone ear spike, which is a vendor trash earring. A bunch of spiders. Got an Avenger we gotta kill. Chest. Ooh, Advanced Scholar 14. I don't have that one yet. Nice. That we can actually scribe. Get an arachnid leg. Kill this guy real quick. Fortunately, it doesn't look like the, what's that? Oh, is that something we can mark? We're marking it. Atheenon was here. I'm gonna take my pet so he doesn't attack anything. There we go. Now my pet can attack us. So I want to get the aggro first before my pet starts attacking stuff. We will need to come back up and kill more of these, I believe, because we need 2 rippers for fangs, which we're gonna get. We got 1 fang already. We got another ripper here that we're gonna get a fang off of. Unfortunately, the soul spike's not up. He would spawn right up here if he was, but unfortunately he's not up. So we've completed the Farseed's Requisition, WC-002. We just need to go kill 3 more Strongbox Deceivers to complete the other one. So let's run down here. Oh look, there's more Scouts of Re, which we'll kill. Alrighty. Looks like there's Strongbox Deceivers all over the place down here, so sand to shiny. We always stop for shinies. Ah, iridescent beetle. We don't have any iridescent ones yet either. Okay, so we'll run in here, throw apart AE. Death Cloud up as well. 1 Strongbox Deceiver down. Wait until I have auto AE attack. It'll be so nice. Hard touch that scavenger to see he's dead. Let's see, we need 1 more Strongbox Deceiver to finish the other requisition we have, which we will find him right over here. There we go. We got that one done as well. So we got 2 Farseed requisitions to turn in. And then we also have to hunt down Horde Hounds for their hides, 5 of the Spirit Keepers. Those are way down below us. It says it's heroic, but it shouldn't be that bad once we hunt Mentor. See how far we can get down without unmentoring, though. Let's go back up here and see if these spiders have started to respawn yet. Looks like the Spiritualist has. I'd love to get that Spirit Keeper one done. There's a Spiritualist there behind us, too. And drop a small chest with another garbage bone-ear spike in it for some vendor trash. Don't see that. Don't see that spider up yet. He would pop up right at the top of my track list if he was. These guys should all be spawning here pretty quick, just in the order we killed them. Respawns are so fun to wait for. Gone through 2 cycles of those spiders, no, 3 cycles of the spiders without soul spikes spawning yet. So hopefully this last cycle he'll spawn up there. Hopefully this cycle will spawn up there. If he doesn't, we'll have to come back later and check on him. The spiders here should spawn first, and then they'll be spawning up further. One thing about EQ2, stuff respawns pretty quick. It's a lot easier to kill though too. In EQ1 you would like spawn cycle stuff and it would take forever to respawn. And you just have to literally camp an area hoping that you would get a chance of getting it. And it would usually take like 20 to 30 minutes for most stuff to respawn. Here it's not so bad. Respawn's like 5 minutes. Respawn time's not too bad. Come on, respawn. There we go. Now it's starting to respawn. There we go. Killed this stuff pretty, one right after the other, so it should all respawn here pretty quick, folks. Just gotta pray that soul spikes spawn through. We got a chest with a one-handed slashing, not as good as what we got though, so we will just go ahead and transmute that sucker. Ooh. Guy snuck up behind me. Let's kill him. Although it does look like I'm using a two-handed weapon. That two-handed is just for appearance, because I like the big two-handed appearance weapon. I don't actually have a two-handed weapon on. I actually have this one-handed slashing, and I got this nice shield for a good block chance, plus it gives me 331 protection, so pretty standard fare for the SK. Arachnid leg. Come to kill this creeper. One nice thing I like with the new thing is the ability to chrono mage down. It lets you come into some of the zones that you may have leveled up above and be able to actually kill in them successfully and still get some XP. I think right now I have like a negative 40% XP going on, but that's okay. Okay, so hopefully, cross our fingers now. We should have a spawn up here. It'll either be the two guys that I'm just gonna transmute that. It should be either the 2 one arrow up guys, or it should be the name with a couple of ads. Nothing else I can transmute. Oh, I can transmute that earring. Oh, wait a second. Do I not have that earring? Okay, so let's see here. I do not have an earring, so I will just equip that, because, yeah, I have no earrings right now. That's my first earring, and even though it, let's see, is it a strength? Yeah, it's a strength stamina earring. That's nice. That boosted me up to 1200 HP. Oh, here's a couple guys behind us. We'll kill these real quick. Just cross our fingers and hope Soul Spike spawns. Arachnid leg. Arachnid leg. Come on, Soul Spike. You know you want to spawn. You know you want to spawn here. Come on. Come on. You're just waiting to spawn. I'm just gonna spam underneath agony. Come on. You know you want to spawn here, baby. Death Cloud. Death Cloud. Come on. Come on. You know you want to spawn here on me. Oh, you pain in the butt. Just spawn already. I think since I have no more vitality... Actually, you know what? I will claim my... Veteran... Which one is it? There it is, my 5-year reward. I'm going to claim that. Because with that... Ooh, our guild level just rose. That's nice. Let's see, if I unpack that, it gives me a little pixie on a string, what can he do? And it gives me a 5-year firework, what can he do? It gives me some more XP potions, which is nice, but most importantly, it gives me the Orb of Concentrated Memories, which when I use it, it should give me 100% vitality again. Yep, 100% vitality, so now I'm getting the 200% bonus again. And since I got some more potions, I'm just going to pop a hour. Yeah, it's a 1 hour potion that gives me 110 XP, so now I'm getting 330 XP bonus. Okay, these spiders just do not want to seem to spawn here, which is not fun for anybody. So I guess we'll just run back down here and kill some more spiritualists. Looks like they've already spawned. Yep, they're already spawning back down here. Well, since it's a long spawn, hopefully those guys will... Hopefully the name Soul Spike will spawn up there. Since it's a little longer spawn than it usually is, because already the placeholders should have spawned, but they haven't, so... Okay, here's a treasure chest for us. Another dead pawn doll. Which is just garbage that we will transmute. Keeping your transmute up as you level is a very important thing, because that way you can just transmute out crap that you don't want. You don't have to carry it around in your bag. It bursts down into fragments and powders and stuff for you. So yeah, it looks like we went through a whole spawn rotation without those guys spawning up there, so that is good news for us, because that means that we should get a spawn of the name instead of just the trash mobs that are there usually. Oops, there's another creeper. Ooh, another treasure chest, carrying warding, which is not a adept for us. That is I believe, a defiler adept, yeah. Transmute that into a coral fragment. Yeah, he did not, the placeholders didn't spawn for him, so that's good news. That means that he's probably on the, he's probably in the rotation now, so hopefully we will get Soul Spike to spawn here in just a second. But while we're waiting for Soul Spike to spawn, we're going to end this video. Please catch me on both Twitch as well as YouTube at Atheenon, and you can check out my older videos there. And also you can follow me on Twitter at Atheenon, and I usually post about 15-20 minutes before I stream. I will post up that I'm going to, so you can always catch up with me on that as well.